Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In today's video we are continuing on episode 3 of Dungeon Quest Noob To Godly, so without further ado, let's dive right into it. Alright, so the last time I think we were on Winter Outpost and I didn't really get any good loot, so I'm gonna fetch my daily real quick and see if I got anything good. Oh, that's interesting. I got a better mage cloak, which is good, and I got better mage armor. No, it's actually not mage, it's warrior armor, which is disappointing, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell both of these. So I'm going to go ahead and real quick test my damage. Normally I should do a little more damage than before. Alright, I deal 1.8k damage, which is neat. Gale Slice. Okay, I deal about just underneath 200 damage times 10, which is good. We should be ready for Winter Outpost. So guys, as you know, Winter Outpost is not a very exciting dungeon. I personally don't fancy it too much. We are going to see better dungeons in the future, obviously. Right, so as you can see, I almost one-shot them. Alright, there we go, nice, we got a level up. And then hopefully, if we do get some good mage loot, I should be able to do Winter Outpost medium difficulty without any problem whatsoever. Alright, so I hope I don't spend too long on the boss. Normally I shouldn't. And nice, I actually got 1.8k health, which is, you know, pretty good. Come on. And there we go, guys. As you can see, we got some warrior loot, which is, you know, perfect. I seriously want to, you know, cease existing. So guys, it looks that unfortunately I did not get any good loot because I got a warrior weapon, which is, you know, seems to be the only thing I'm getting nowadays. So I'm going to have to, you know, do Winter Outpost medium without any good equipment. But well, I guess that's just how it goes, isn't it? Well, wish me luck. I hope I don't die. I didn't put it on hardcore anyway, mostly just for the XP. I don't really care about the loot anymore. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Oh god, they've got even more HP. It's just perfect. Because this game has decided to give me only warrior loot, I am now going to be stuck on this dungeon for weeks. You know, that was probably a lie, but you understand what I mean. I am just tired of having to put up with just killing the same mobs over and over again, doing the same dungeon over and over again. I mean, at least it gives me XP. See, that's the only thing. That's the only positive thing I can see about this. All right, well, wish me luck. 80k, oh god. As you see, I didn't even put a dent through the health. Well, actually, it's, you know, it's not that bad. I could have done worse. You know, if I had Fireball twice, it'd be really, really useful. Because not only does it deal massive damage, it's also got a cooldown of 2 seconds, or a second and a half. Yeah, 2 seconds. So it would have really come in handy, I think. What's annoying is that you can't hit him when he's going on the ground. I think it would have been a good thing for players to be able to hit the boss when he goes on the ground. But what I've noticed, maybe it's just my impression though, but the Vortex dungeons are like so much more soloable than the Vikefi dungeons, because I don't know what they've done, but they've sort of made the game easier. Now, you know, in some ways that's actually a good thing, because now that's going to attract more players. The players are going to appreciate the game more. They're going to say, oh hey, I got some XP quicker, whatever. But at the end of the day, it still does kind of resemble a sort of like a quickie XP simulator game, or like a tycoon, where these kind of games, if you know what I mean, you're meant to get EXP quickly. you're not supposed to wait a single second without getting XP. I mean, even as you join the game the first time, as you saw, I was immediately teleported to a dungeon. That's because the game wants you straight away to gain to the edge. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying that it resembles more of a simulator type game, which obviously Dungeon Quest is not. Dungeon Quest is not a simulator, it's not a tycoon, it's not any of these games. So, you know, why should Dungeon Quest act like one of these? Now, actually, I should perhaps look after my HP now. This game. Why did I even set out to do this Noob To Godly series if I knew it was going to be so painful? But I guess difficult roads lead to beautiful destinations. Ouch. Oh, finally. Oh, that's a warrior weapon. Let's go, it's a warrior weapon. I totally predicted that. Every time, it's a warrior weapon. It never ends. So guys, I actually managed to trade with this guy. He said he got a spare fireball. If not, I'm probably gonna have to carry him. Oh, that he's accepted. Well guys, it seems I didn't even have to do a dungeon. I actually just traded myself a fireball. Because now we got the fireball, so now there is no more messing around. You know, it's all fun and games until I get 2 fireballs, so yeah. These mobs about to be in for a big surprise, huh? There we go guys, as you can see, this is probably the most OP fighting method known to humanity. Look how, like, instantly I can sort of hit them. It's crazy. I am flabbergasted. So, you know, if you guys are stuck in a dungeon, trading is magical, trading works. I don't think Innovate would have helped me a lot in this dungeon, because I mean, you know, already you can only use it every 10 seconds. It's got a 10-second cooldown, which is like massive. I think it's one of the only spells that's got like such a long cooldown. And then it's also, you know, you can only also use it for like 5 seconds. So for one fireball, I think it's not even worth it, bro. So as you can see, I'm just plowing through these mobs. This is so satisfying. The hours I spent grinding on this dungeon. Wait, if I can I do this? I don't know if you can hit me though. Oh yes, you can. Okay. Oh, you can actually appear out of the ground. Okay. Well, for mine wasn't really useful. This is so satisfying. But I guess, you know, hard work pays off, eh? Like, you do not imagine how happy I am right now to have both these fireballs. My life just went from like super complicated to easy. I'm not gonna say super easy because I mean, you know, I still got, you know, a bit of patience to kill, you know, the mobs, but it's so much more easier now. Alright, well, the boss is not gonna last long with both my fireballs now. Like, fireball is such an underrated spell. In fact, maybe it's actually overrated, but it doesn't matter. It's got such a crazy range. It's like in a focus, you know, or in a rage. It's a level 150 spell, but people still use it until like in Yokai Peak. It's just crazy. I use it in Yokai Peak, in fact, because I wasn't lucky enough to get the legendary versions. And there we have it. He is a dead boss. Oh, is that... Oh, Mage Loot! Let's go! Let's go! Mage Loot! Yes! Finally! Alright, so I'm gonna spend everything I got on this scythe, and I won't regret a single bit of it. It better be more. I'm just saying. It better be more. Alright, let's do this. Wow, that's 6,000. That is incredible. Just because of this scythe here. We're almost on hard difficulty. Now I do hope that by the end of this episode I'll be able to reach Pirate Island, which is my objective. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Let's go. I think normally I should be able to get level 50 before the end of this dungeon. Look how much damage I deal now. Wow. Whew. I actually managed to deal half the damage. Half HP. That is insane. Alright, I'm probably going to have to finish this dungeon before I get level 50. I sure hope the boss gives me enough XP. You know, I actually don't even care anymore if I get warrior loot, because I've got good loot now. There we go. And guess what? That is another mage loot. Nice. And I sadly did not get to mediums. I'm just going to redo the dungeon real quick. And there we have it, lads. Level 50. I am getting the hell out of here. Alright, all my equipment is maxed out anyway. This is hard difficulty. Take it or leave it. Let's get on with it. Okay, and you know, although this is hard difficulty, I am dealing a fair amount of damage. Which is nice. I'm just spamming the Q and E keys on my keyboard right now. Okay, 500k. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, but it shouldn't be too bad. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, fine. Oh, how am I? What? No! No! Oh, no. Oh, F. Alright, so I guess I'm going to end the video right here. It was a pleasure, as always. And yeah, I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, peace out.